American life with the interstate highway system. Magnificent it was. And they launched a vast network of satellites into orbit all around the Earth. But today, our country has lost its boldness. Under my leadership, we will get it back.
Seems like the only thing in the last 20 years has been like phones and AI stuff, which is pretty big, major stuff. But as far as industrial stuff, it feels like we are still in the 2000s.
In a very big way. If you look at just 3 years ago, what we were doing was unthinkable. How good it was, how great it was for our country. Our objective will be a quantum leap in the American standard of living. That's what will happen. Here are just a few of the ways we can do it. Almost 1/3 of the land mass of the United States is owned by the federal government, with just a very, very small portion of that land, just a fraction, 1/2 of 1%. Would you believe that? We should hold a contest to charter up to 10 new cities and award them to the best proposals for development. In other words, we'll actually build new cities in our country.
That's insane. I'm sure like new cities pop up every once in a while, but imagine like an Overwatch universe, like where new cities like New Bonnie in South Africa, like pop up. Like imagine like a major New York. That'd be so crazy. Like, how crazy would that be? Like to be able to go, like our kids would be like, oh, we want to go visit New Florida. That'd be New Florida, man.
Again, these freedom cities will reopen the frontier, reignite American imagination, and give hundreds of thousands of young people and other people, all hardworking families, a new shot at home ownership.
Be a lot of jobs.
Back the American dream. Another big opportunity is in transportation. Dozens of major companies in the United States and China are racing to develop vertical takeoff and landing vehicles for families and individuals. Just as
flying cars? He wants to make flying cars. Holy shit. Dude, imagine what people from the 70s would say. Like, we're finally having a president that's talking about wanting to build like the home plane. That's so crazy. Like this is I feel like his first presidential campaign or his first presidential like run. This is Space Force. And what if he actually gets it done to where like the government helps finance flying cars for people? That'd be crazy. Anyways,
led the automotive revolution in the last century. I want to ensure that.
Imagine like adding like Tesla integration into flying cars. Like it'd be really hard to get in a wreck.
That America, not China, leads this revolution in air mobility. These breakthroughs can transform commerce, bring a giant infusion of wealth into rural America, and connect families in our country in new ways. Likewise, through our Strategic National Manufacturing Initiative, which is going to be very big and very, very successful, we will turn forgotten communities into hives of industry, producing the goods we will no longer import from China. We will also have a major initiative on lowering the cost of living with a special focus on lowering the cost of a new car and lowering the cost to build a single-family home. And they will be beautiful homes.
Me and Kaylee just bought a car today. And having him say that, like in the future, having that be more of an affordable thing to do would be very, very nice. Because like it's going to make a huge impact on our financial situation.
And I will ask Congress to support baby bonuses for young parents to help launch a new baby boom. Finally, I'll challenge the governor.
That's really good news for me and Kaylee. Me and Kaylee are planning on having kids within the next few years. And if it was cheaper for parents to like raise kiddos, like that would make it just like a much more approachable thing.
of all 50 states to join me in a great modernization and beautification campaign, getting rid of ugly buildings, refurbishing our parks and our public spaces, making cities and towns more livable, ensuring a pristine environment.
I tell you, this is actually something our town has been doing a lot of, is like tearing down older places and redoing. We just had like a new park made over here, and it has like beautiful. It just makes it so much nicer to go drive around and see stuff. You know, more areas for the kids to play and that type of stuff. I do wish there was like more like outlets to just go do here in like Las Cruces where I live, but you know, at least they're trying, and this would make a huge difference, especially in small cities like this one.
And building towering monuments to our true American heroes. Very importantly, I will also make sure all of these new places are safe. We love and cherish our police. They will do the job the way they have to. It is time to start talking about greatness for our country again. I will dramatically increase living standards and build a future that brings our country together through excitement, opportunity, and success. Thank you very much.
Trump, make America great again. 20. Oh, he went with the same old one. Nice. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. If he could get all that done, or at least like even like a percentage of that done over the next years, that'd be pretty amazing. But you know, who knows? Who knows? But as like prospecting parents, I think it would be a huge help to have uh, the government just be more financially involved. By, I guess, I hate to say that, but like for right now, I mean, it's so like overwhelming to even think about having a kid, because it's so, you can't even feed yourself, let alone go on like a trip or do something that's, you know, I don't mean like feed yourself on a daily basis, but take your wife out on you know, a couple of times a week or something. It's like, it's just so hard to do that nowadays. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Trump and Biden and all the rest of them. But I kind of like what he had to say. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.